Hello, Maverick traders, and welcome out to your daily market roundup. This is Ankit here, and let's break down today's market price action. It's a Thursday, November the 21st. So let's get into it. As always, we'll be taking a look at broader market analysis and break it down into sector and heat map, and then we'll take a look at some possible setups ahead. Let's get into it.
Disclaimer: this video was created for professional stock and option traders. Maverick Trading is a proprietary trading firm that employs professional traders around the world. Our traders trade firm capital and keep 70 to 80% of profits they generate. All trades and analysis in this video are for professional traders only. If you are interested in becoming a professional trader for Maverick, click the apply button in the video description. Let's break down what happened today.
As we take a look at the market analysis again, let's just jump right into the headlines and the numbers. Well, we see market rebounds today. Again, we've seen a lot of back and forth in the last few days, and again, we're just seeing this trading in that range where we have the all-time highs and we have that big support in place. So seeing a little back and forth. Now, one thing that I did notice is that the tech sector is showing that relative weakness. Even if you take a look at the numbers today, you can see that the Dow Jones were the best one, and look at the small caps. The weaker one was the Qs. So maybe, again, some of the things that we're looking at is maybe there's a sector rotation taking place, so something we're going to keep a close eye on. Outside of that, we have the oil market strong, we have the gold market strong. So overall, a decent day in the markets. Now, here's a chart on the S&P. Now, you can see that the candlesticks were not the most promising today. Again, last 2 days, the candlestick has been quite wide. You can see yesterday and today. So we are still in between this range. This is the all-time highs. Question is, can we really see all-time highs now, or maybe we're stuck with that range? I think I'm probably looking to shoot something in the middle here until we really get a breakout. That's really where I get the confirmation, but I think we'll probably stay in the middle of this range here. Now, the Qs, you can see that this is where we're seeing more relative weakness. This is the support. You can see we've been kind of back and forth through the support, and even today's candlestick was not really the most promising candle here. So here's the heat map analysis, the sector heat map, and we can see that we're seeing quite a bit of mix now, more green than red. But take a look at what's more red: the big stocks, Amazon, Google. Again, Nvidia is flat, but outside of that, Microsoft. Again, some of those big numbers are showing a bit more of that relative weakness here. Now, if we take a look at the advanced decline ratio, it was pretty split, 53 to 47. But then I'm just keeping a close eye on this market breadth. You can see that that's 50-50. So, something we got to continue focusing on here and to see if there's any change. I just don't see a whole lot of change at this point. Now, as far as the outlook goes, again, we want to be staying on the bullish side. But again, this is where I'll be be a bit more mildly bullish because, there could be some set headwinds over here. But until we really break out, we could go consolidate a little bit. So again, back to, focus on the relative strength or weakness and look at the outperformers and the underperformers. So here's the first one, ServiceNow. I actually like this, bull pull back here. So some of the things that did pull back, looking to get back into it. So this is the first one. Here's the other one here, RCL. You can see that we got a pullback here as well, and it's trying to break out higher. Now, the third one is PEG. You can see this thing is now back to the highs here that we saw in early September. So, these are the ones, again, looks like it wants to go higher. So if that's a trade, for the next month or two, we want to definitely get behind those trades. Now, the only one that I kind of jumping on the relative weakness here is Boeing. Got a nice little bear rally, and then we got a nice little bearish candle today. So again, paying close attention to some of the bull pullbacks and the bear rallies. I think those are the trades we probably just want to continue until we really see a big change in the markets. So I think we probably stay within this range. Tomorrow we have some economic numbers, the manufacturing and services PMI, nothing major on the earnings front here. So again, there's really no reason to sell, but probably not a whole lot of reason to buy. We probably are kind of in a sweet spot here in the markets, especially as we go into next week, into a Thanksgiving week. Seems like markets are likely to stay steady, until we see some levels get broken here. Thanks for joining here. See you in the next update. Happy trading.